Okay, so this is what I think is video number 5, and whether it is or not, it's my final video, and I'm gonna wrap this up. But I just want you to understand a couple things that I need for you to change right away. Change your focus from wondering if you're being exposed to understanding that you are being exposed, and know that that's happening every day. But know that your exposure is not what's going to make you sick. Understanding that your exposure is simply exposure. And as long as your immune system is strong and working for you at 100%, coronavirus or whatever else comes up and asks for access to your body, it's going to be denied because your immune system simply will not allow it. That's number one. Number two, understand that if you still choose to wear your mask, there shouldn't be any judgment if you want to do it because it's not hurting you in any way. But you do need to understand that it's not helping you in any way either. So choose that path wisely, and also understand that your immune system is not going to let anything happen to your child who is innocent and doesn't understand what emotional trauma is, unless there's some other thing going on that's causing your immune system to be compromised. But it won't be compromised by emotional trauma for a child in a certain age range because they just don't have the capacity to have the level of actual trauma that's going to cause their immune system to fail. There may be some underlying health issues that may cause the immune system to not work properly, but it's not going to be the emotional trauma. And then you need to make sure that you're keeping your child safe by giving them as many supplements as they can handle. That's strictly for their immune system. You need to do the same for yourself, and you need to add in support for your mental state and for your emotional balance, because that is the culprit. So keep your immune system fortified at all times, at every moment you can. Pay attention to your mental health at all times and your emotions at all times. And do not allow trauma in, because trauma literally is wiping and canceling out your immune system's ability to work. And when I say work, I mean it at 100%, because if it's not 100%, you're not 100% covered. It's that simple. It's that complicated, and it's that simple. And the problem is that we're not being told the direction to go to save ourselves. We're thinking that we're saving ourselves by doing what the doctors are putting out there for us to do. That is not where it's at. Where it's at is optimal immune system health, so that your immune system takes care of your business for you every single time. And so there's no slip-ups, and there's no chance of anything getting in that's not supposed to get in, as long as your immune system is on its job and it catches it like it's supposed to. And it's a pro at catching it because it's been doing it for you your whole life. And the moment that it stops doing it for you is the moment you're open to any and everything. And that is when you get sick. So take it for what it's worth. Listen to it again. Ponder it. Go back over it. If you've had, coronavirus already, go back and find out what trauma was going on in your life at the time you found out you were positive. And I guarantee you'll find that there was something related to emotion, unchecked, that allowed your immune system to let coronavirus in. You didn't catch it from anybody. Your body allowed it in. That's how you're getting sick. And that is the truth. So this is so fragmented, and I didn't want it to come across this way, but I had to get it out because I got to get it out so I can help someone else, but I got to get back to my own recovery. And the more I think about it and talk about it, the more stress it causes me. And so I can't have that, because I'm still fighting to get my immune system back on track and regenerate it. So I can't continue to think about this and talk about it, and I'm not going to be able to answer any questions because I've given you all I've got. I don't have all the answers. I don't have a clue why certain things happen the way they do. But the stuff that I do understand, I understand completely. And what I understand completely, I've shared with you. And so I really don't have any other answers outside of that. And so I'm going to have to cut it off and allow you to make your own choices. But I just want you to be better equipped to make choices based on the way things are really working and understand how things are really working and understand that they're not at all working the way we're told they're working. And so